Assassin's Creed Mirage, everything we know so far about the new AC game. Assassin's Creed Mirage takes place in 9th century Baghdad, with a much younger Basim as the central character. Assassin's Creed Mirage is an opportunity for Ubisoft to return to the roots of the series, and celebrate the action-adventure foundation that Assassin's Creed was built around 15 years ago. While it's true that Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Odyssey, and Origins are some of the best open-world games of the last decade, there is a contingent of us out there who long for something smaller scale, more focused and dynamic. Assassin's Creed Mirage was revealed as part of the Ubisoft Forward September Showcase. The event outlined the future for the series with announcements for the next two flagship games, Assassin's Creed Codename Red and Assassin's Creed Codename Hex, and clarification on how Assassin's Creed Infinity will tie everything together as a platform. What is Assassin's Creed Mirage? Assassin's Creed Mirage is a back-to-basics approach for the long-running series, with Ubisoft returning to the stealth action, narrative-driven roots that defined Altair and Ezio's earliest adventures. Assassin's Creed Mirage is set in Baghdad and will show the evolution of Basim a few decades before his appearance in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Assassin's Creed Mirage platforms and release window. Ubisoft has confirmed that Assassin's Creed Mirage will release in 2023, although the publisher is yet to confirm an exact date. Assassin's Creed Mirage platforms have been confirmed as PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X, and Xbox One. Ubisoft has also confirmed that Assassin's Creed Mirage will be released on PC through the Ubisoft Store and Epic Games Store. Assassin's Creed Mirage Basim. The Assassin's Creed Mirage main character is Basim ibn Ishaq. While Basim was a critical character during the events of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Mirage will follow the character 20 years prior, and track his ascent from street thief to apprentice to master assassin. Narrative director Sarah Beaulieu says that Mirage follows the transformation of a defiant young man into a refined master assassin with a conflicted destiny. As part of this journey, we'll also get more insight into the Hidden Ones and the evolution of the ancient organization that was founded by Aya and Bayek in Assassin's Creed Origins. Assassin's Creed Mirage story. The Assassin's Creed Mirage story is set to be more linear than recent games in the series. Narrative director Sarah Beaulieu says that Mirage's narrative structure is much closer to the first Assassin's Creed games, in the sense that it is more driven and linear than what players experience in the latest AC games. While we will still have freedom to explore and experiment, choosing which order to tackle assassination missions, Beaulieu says Ubisoft Bordeaux wanted Mirage's story to be a very intense and condensed narrative with a clear beginning and end. Assassin's Creed Mirage setting. The Assassin's Creed Mirage setting is 9th century Baghdad, with the time period beginning in the year 861, the Golden Age, a few decades before the events of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Artistic director Jean-Luc Salas says that at this time Baghdad was effectively at the center of the world, and a key place for knowledge, art, innovation, science, commerce, and power. As 9th century Baghdad was effectively destroyed 5 centuries later, Ubisoft looked to historical documentation and other cities of the time, such as Samarra, to recreate Baghdad with as much accuracy as possible. Assassin's Creed Mirage size. Assassin's Creed Mirage will be far smaller than the worlds offered up by Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Odyssey, and Origins. Baghdad itself is divided into 4 unique districts, including the industrial area of Kark and the lush gardens of the Round City. Ubisoft has promised that Baghdad will be a bustling and dense city, with artistic director Jean-Luc Sala noting that inhabitants react to your every move. You'll also be able to visit the Alamut outside of the city, which is the home to the assassins who put down the foundation for the Creed as we know it today. While it has appeared in the wider lore, this is the first time the fortress has featured in an Assassin's Creed game. Assassin's Creed Mirage gameplay. The Assassin's Creed Mirage gameplay is set to take the series back to where it began: social stealth, fast parkour, and agile assassinations. Ubisoft Bordeaux says that there's a bit of every Assassin's Creed game in Mirage, and players can look forward to going back to the roots of the series, while experiencing a modern take on gameplay and iconic features of the early games. This narrower focus, particularly when compared to Assassin's Creed Valhalla, will be complemented by a narrative-driven approach to progression and a more contained map to explore. Assassin's Creed Mirage Stealth. Ubisoft says that Assassin's Creed Mirage has a bigger focus on stealth than in the most recent games, structured around the loop of identifying, hunting, and eliminating a target, and then vanishing. To support the embrace of stealth in Assassin's Creed Mirage, Ubisoft has reworked detection systems to allow for more granularity and feedback, structured the design of the city and its rooftops to better allow for stealth approaches, and introduced new tools to aid with combat and escapes, such as a detection mine, which can release a cloud of smoke when triggered, and a blow dart. Assassin's Creed Mirage Parkour. Parkour is set to play a huge role in Assassin's Creed Mirage, just as it did in the first two games in the series. Traversing up buildings and across rooftops in the densely layered city of Baghdad will be your primary form of spatial navigation, and it's an aspect that Ubisoft promises will feel better than ever before. We have sped up the pace of the parkour so that players feel agile and empowered when traversing the city, says artistic director Jean-Luc Sala. Additionally, Ubisoft Bordeaux is bringing back many of the beloved animations and iconic moves from past games, like the corner swing, and is introducing new parkour moves like the pole vault to help Basim clear large obstacles. Assassin's Creed Mirage Assassinations. Assassin's Creed Mirage will pull a lot more focus onto assassinating targets. The main assassination events will take place in what Ubisoft is calling black box missions. These will be contained within Baghdad's districts, and you'll have the freedom to chart your own path to the target by blending in with a crowd and following their path or tracking them from rooftop positions, for example. Mirage will introduce all new assassination animations, new upgradable assassins tools, and the capacity to set traps within the environment. Mirage will also introduce a new feature that sounds similar to the mark and execute mechanic introduced in Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Conviction, which will allow Basim to perform multiple stealth kills at once. Assassin's Creed Mirage Editions. There will be 3 Assassin's Creed Mirage editions available at launch. The standard edition will cost $50/€50. The deluxe edition, which includes DLC inspired by Prince of Persia, will be priced at $60/€60, and the limited collector's case, which includes a 32 cm Basim figurine, map of Baghdad, exclusive steelbook, and more will run you $150/€150. If you get your Assassin's Creed Mirage pre-order locked in now, you'll get exclusive access to a 40 Thieves side quest.